die Verbrennung der Amerikaner.
Beautiful mates of YouTube, this is just a quick little reminder before I unbox Amber Breeze that if you want to enter the sample giveaway for these 3 sample bottles that I've featured on the channel before, today is your last day to enter. So if you want to enter, you got to be in Australia. Sorry international mates, international shipping is insanely expensive right now, so it's just for Australians at the moment. And you've got to be subbed to the channel. Just drop your entry in the comments below. Just say you're entering the sample giveaway. I'm going to be drawing 1 lucky winner out tomorrow. And yeah, so if you haven't entered yet but you want to, just make sure you get that entry in today. I'm going to be putting all the names in a hat and drawing them out in tomorrow's video. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Good morning, my beautiful mates of YouTube. It's like not even 10 AM here. I'm still half asleep. I don't know what the hell is going on. Haven't even put on a fragrance, but in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing, giving my first impressions of David Beckham's Amber Breeze, his latest eau de parfum. Now, if you've been to Chemist Warehouse, you will see that they've got stacks of these at the moment. They're all brand new, just released, $34.99. So I'm going to be letting you know if that's a good price, if that's a good value. See, this is what I mean. This is why I shouldn't record when I'm half asleep, man. Amber Breeze, a scent like a sunset ride, fresh and spicy, with endless possibilities. I don't know what that means. That's just confusing nonsense. But they've got to put these things there so they appeal to people. I've always been a fan of those fragrance companies that don't put any slogans or none of that BS on their packaging, and they just let the fragrance speak for itself. That's the best way to approach it. So presentation is just the same as David Beckham's other eau de parfums. Minimal, with sort of like a dark orange or like a bronze sort of accent. And as for the bottle, it's a very dark liquid, way darker than all of the other fragrances in this line. Like I said, with the Refined Woods one, this is understated and minimal, and I like the presentation here. I'm really excited to try this one. I reckon it's going to be good. I actually think this may be the most feminine of the bunch of them, because all of these David Beckham eau de parfums, they are unisex. Very amber forward. It's almost got this like honey-like sweetness to it. It's powdery as well. Yeah, very, very powdery here. This is definitely leaning more feminine. Like, don't worry, if you're a bloke and you are really interested and intrigued by this, I would still give this a try, especially at the low price of $34.99. But yeah, I get amber and powder straight away, front and center, in my nose, punching me in the face. It reminds me of a softer Calvin Klein Obsession for men and Calvin Klein Obsession for women. It's definitely got that sort of powderiness that's in CK Obsession for women. It's got some spice to it as well, but it's like, it doesn't have that like spice market, cooking spice quality that Refined Wood does. At least not to my nose. It's almost like I get it like a cumin sort of vibe, like when you're cooking like a beautiful veggie curry or something like that. It also sort of reminds me of Solly Notes Tonka. Like, I've got that fragrance in my brain right now, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I think this is my personal favorite of the bunch. I like this more than, actually, do I? It's definitely better than Infinite Aqua. It's definitely better than Aromatic Greens. I think I do enjoy this just because of that ambiguity. It's got that sort of ambiguous smell to it. I reckon that if you're somebody that wants to take a little bit of a chance when it comes to a fragrance purchase, if you're looking to explore unisex scents, if you're looking to perhaps try something that's, a little dense and powdery, maybe this fragrance is for you. Again, if you're a fan of Calvin Klein's Obsession for women or men, this one may appeal to you because it's like a softer, less cinnamon intensive version of that, less spicy than that, but it has that same powderiness, that same sort of, warm, spicy quality to it. It's gonna be very good for fall and winter. Here's Refined Woods. I just want to do a little side-by-side comparison because they are quite similar to one another. Both of the quality of these is, I would say, quite a bit better than David Beckham's typical fragrances. Just let that dry for a second. Alright, Amber Breeze over here. Refined Woods over here. See, to my nose, they both have quite a prominent amber note. Refined Woods is spicier, more masculine. Amber Breeze is more feminine and more powdery. It's going to be tough to pick one of these because they both smell pretty nice. I reckon Amber Breeze just edges the victory here in terms of what I prefer. Now that it's dried a little bit on my skin, it also reminds me of Yo Pomme Eau de Parfum and Yo Pomme Parfum. Both of those scents are sort of reminiscent of this one as well. If you're a fan of David Beckham's new Eau de Parfum fragrances, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.